And then here we are in the relationship section of the room. So as you walk into the room, it is the far right corner in front of you. And this isn't just about romantic relationships. This is about all kinds of relationships, family relationships, business relationships, friend relationships, your relationship with yourself. So you want to use this section to jazz everything up. And things that will jazz it up are mirrors and candles, hot tubs, fresh flowers, pink, red, undergarments, sensual sounds, symbols that mean love and equality. But also the things like I have a lot of wisdom in here, clearing in here, because I really want to make sure all of my relationships are strong. Things you don't want here: negative anything, unfriendly things, frigid things that make you like single, alone, solitude. You don't want games here, because you don't want to be playing games in any of your relationships. You don't want it to be dirty. You don't want to have like icky storage or distractions. Yeah, so let's take a look. So first and foremost, before I zoom in on anything, this is my like undergarments dresser. So I have all of my underwear and lingerie in here. I have all my socks in here, very sexy. And then I have all of my dance stuff here. So that's like my relationship with my body. I think that's really important to have that. Yeah, all of my stuff to go out and take dance classes is in this section. Hanging off the radiator to the left are therapy balls. So again, that's having a deeper relationship with my body, that sensory contact of like, this feels good, this doesn't feel good, this place is open, this place needs more work. Knowing myself, knowing my body, very important. Over to the right, that blue bag is just my dirty clothes. I look at that because, again, a lot of this is intention. What needs to be cleaned? What do I need to shift out? How do I need to wash my relationships? Because let's face it, some people need to get clean the fuck out of your life. So let's get a little closer. Talk about that intention. So you've seen this before on the first video with the door, talking about the entryway. That's where I got this like helping hand situation. So this is a sun and a sunflower. Mirrors are great for this area, so that's part of why that's there. But also this idea like my relationships warm me. They provide sustenance to me. We would not survive without the sun. So for me, that's very important. Moving down here, I put this little card that I got at Burning Man a long, long time ago. Love and accept yourself just the way you are. It's about self-love. This turtle is all about wisdom. So again, that idea of bringing wisdom into my relationships. Who needs to stay? Who needs to go? Charging station. I am charged by my relationships. I am nourished by everybody that comes into my life. This light is one of the first things I bought at a thrift store when I moved to Sweden. It's been with me in every place I've lived. It just brings me a lot of joy and warmth. I feel warm from it, and I love that this little green feather thing that goes in my hair, it's a good place to put it. It's been there since I bought the lamp. Some photos of myself on the beach back when I lived in Hawaii, because I gotta love my body, right? And then all of my jewelry. This is how I display my jewelry. It helps my brain remember that it's there, because I have a little bit of an issue with object permanence. So like if I don't see it, then I don't know it's there and I don't use it. So this reminds me every day, like, hey, you got jewelry and you can wear it. And a lot of these pieces have been gifts. Some of them have been made by friends. They all have a story, because just like my clothes, I think jewelry is art. It should be displayed and it should be worn. Up here, I forget the name of this. It starts with a K, but it is a very cool stone, and it's about loyalty and sweeping people out of your life that are not loyal. So that's why it goes here and not on my altar. It's all about relationships. It's the center point of that relationship area. I want to make sure that I'm cleaning out the people that don't belong here. Got my little homie Ganesh up there to remove the obstacles. Down here, I have my little boat of angel cards that I grab inspiration from. So I pick 2 cards every day. Today's cards were Delight and Synthesis. I've got my candle here to burn love. I have, this is one of my favorite sections. This is my jewelry box that was my grandmother's. I love and adore it. Down here is an envelope. And in this envelope are letters to my future lover. So I dig that. That's in there. And then this is my smudging wand. This is what I use when I lead shamanic circles to smudge people as they come in. And I put it in my relationship section because it's my relationship to spirit. It's my relationship to myself. It's my relationship to my clients and my students. And I make these for people. I made this one. I custom make them. You'll see a little bit more of that in the creativity section, which is next. And I find that that's like, I make them custom for people, and it is, how can I create a relationship with the divine for people? So that's why that ended up in my relationship section, which is here. And the next section we're going to go to is the creativity and children section. So come back tomorrow for that.